I think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Right.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let's go. Chat, 18 rep, 18 Cardinal, 18 Street.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
Back to throw, it's Lance.
Good ball. Good ball!
Let's go,
Trey Lance. Jesus.
The Cardinals will
good ball. I thought you were going to take that, though.
Here's Slide to try the
I was worried you're going to be able to click on and get down and tap.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals
Trey Lance
drive
season,
their
baby.
lead to 11.
Here.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Oh, I thought
And
somebody was
not
going to
spreading
one
this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Oh.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep.
Defense?
He's got it inside.
Oh, God,
the
good play.
25.
Well,
He
the cover
makes it
4. I
in
was.
for the Cincinnati touchdown.
Good play.
The
I was
Bengals
like,
make it a
looking.
one-score game before halftime. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good.
They got all pulled on
And the
nothing. That's
Bengals cut
crazy.
the lead down to 4.
Unless they do a stand fucking still watching with the corner route.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. A reverse on the opening kickoff. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Besides that, I'm pretty impressed with this defense.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of this, but away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and complete. Ball and defender right
That's
to
that
the
D-line you were
exact same
seeking
time
out.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun.
Damn.
Laying out for this one,
that?
and he makes the catch. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completed to his running back.
What are you doing, dog?
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is crazy.
The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2.
Well, let up for what?
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game when your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there.
Since you got no defense, now you might as well put 21 on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
Walking here. Oh.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone.
Codd came out early this year, clearly.
First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions.
Oh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I didn't even see him until I fucking threw it.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock.
I did not think he was able to break it.
Just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No! Fuck!
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it.
Oh, God, bro.
Logan Wilson has it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Shit show, obviously.
If you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track